So what are the 3 secrets to learn a language fast? First, you got YouTube. Obviously, lots of people are using YouTube to learn languages, including English. Well, it's free, right? So a lot of people are using it because it's free. But the results are poor. It's only listening. There's no interaction, no structure. People are usually overwhelmed. So YouTube is not ideal. Then you got millions of people who learn in classrooms, but the results are poor. In fact, the research shows that less than 10% of people who learn a language in a classroom succeed. Less than 10%. How about tutoring? How about having a private English teacher? Well, that works. Definitely that works. It's great to be able to listen and speak with someone. The problem is you are charged per hour, so it costs a lot of money. So usually what happens is people take 1 or 2 or 3 hours a week, and that's not enough. So you end up spending a lot of money for very little poor success. Flying to the US or to London or to Australia, yes, that's definitely the way to go. If you want to learn a language like English, you got to immerse yourself, and that costs lots of money. So what are basically the ways you can learn a language without spending a fortune? Here are the 3 different secrets on learning a language fast. The first one, you need a great tool that works for you and only you. So what is a great tool? Basically, studies have shown that studying immersively, being surrounded by the language, let's say English, is really key. If you just spend your time comparing the language, the new language with your mother tongue, with your current language, that doesn't work. It slows you down. You need to be immersed into the language. That's very important. Second is you need to learn in context. The brain works better when there's context. So if you learn about things in hospital, everything related to hospital, that will work way better than if you just learn a new word completely out of context. Context is everything. And last, spaced repetition. Studies have shown that if you learn a new word, it's better to just see it 5 days in a row, just once or twice. Look at it, read it, listen to it just once a day for 5 days, way better than doing 5 times in one single day. You need to repeat. Repetition is the mother of skills, but you need to be spaced. Give time for your brain to absorb the whole new word, all this vocabulary that you need. Take some time. Spaced repetition is the key. So first thing is you need to find a great tool that works for you. Yeah, maybe Facebook or Facebook groups, or that might be finding friends on Skype, or that might be getting a group in a cafe in your town where people speak English. I don't know, but make sure of this. It's got to be immersive. You got to learn in context, and spaced repetition are important. So first, get a great tool. The second is practice every day. At least it should be 30 minutes, but ideally 1 hour, at least 1 hour. What you've got to do when you practice is you need to listen, you need to speak, you need to read. If you do those listening and speaking and reading every day, you're on the right track. Don't just spend 1 or 2 days a week on this. You've got to spend at least half an hour every single day. Practice 30 minutes or more every day. That's secret number 2. Last is surround yourself with support. Get a community, get people around you to help you learn the language. That's important. A community. That can be friends, Facebook groups. You probably spend some time in Facebook, don't you? So groups can help you. Or Even better, a coach. Someone like a mother who would, check on the kids' homework. You got to make sure that those people pushes you. You got to be accountable to someone. If you are, then you'll do things, especially when you run out of motivation. That's very important. Surround yourself with people. If you can, get a coach, and you will progress. These are the 3 different secrets. First, get a great tool. Practice half an hour at least every day, and surround yourself with at least one person to push you when motivation goes down. Now, you might be interested in what we have to offer here. We have a solution, a complete course on your phone. It means you can use it anytime, anywhere, with a private coach. Someone real, not a robot. Someone real who's be checking on you every single day. And pricing starts at $130, so it's the most affordable on the market right now. If that interests you, good for you. What's most important is you keep in mind those 3 different pillars. Great tool, practice every day, and surround yourself with someone.